There we are. Alright. Finally up and running on one thing. And unsnap. Alright. So, everybody, thank you for joining me for this, for episode 2 of, not Dark History. Fuck, I need to change that title. Oh, it's still loading this way. Yeah, for episode 3 of or episode 2, I'm sorry, of Pnuema, Breath of Life. Let's see, I'm just sending out a message really quick. So, yeah, I'm going to be continuing this, hopefully, maybe for the next few hours. If I beat it, I'll move on to a new game. If not, I'll save it for, of course, next time. So then, let's get right back into the beauty of this game. Not really a game, it's more of an experience, if I had to say something. So, sorry if I'm not like talking all that much. I just put a freaking Jolly Rancher in my mouth and it's like, oh. Green apple flavor, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, I mean, this game, it's really, really trippy towards the end. Because, I
Gods
can't...
are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. Right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
Numbers and I didn't even see. 5, 4, which one's probably 1? Yeah, that's 1. I can't look at that one. 3, 2. There we are.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inner patterns and purposeful architecture. Could actions create an agent possible of making purposeful in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make an argument for a world without craft. A world optimized for action, mind you. If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing in the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist. How can I know of a thing that does not exist?
There we are.
A memory of a thing that once existed. A principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive things must exist forever? How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Hence, time. Time! The world has time! Not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to. Why am I constrained to time? God should not be constrained.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a really quiet let's play sometimes. Oh god. I'm really guys. I'm gonna be hopefully upgrading my internet soon.
Here's a question for me. Just to study the corner of a board. Infer the rules of the game. Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Alright, now this is one of the coolest things ever. Hi, kitty cat lover. So, as you see here, however, I can't go any further with that. I look up.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Booyah! Fuck! Catherine! Fuck me! Fucking choked on fucking Jolly Rancher. Alright, how the fuck do you do this again? This is so stupid. Oh my god, there we are. Gimme! Oh, come on, I'm so fucking close. I didn't swallow it, I just fucking choked. Or not, I wouldn't say choked, but like... What is it? Fucking like... Ugh. Finally. If I recall, this... Oh yeah, this one was fucking trippy. He was just like, oh. Oh. Like, ooh, black ball. And then you just go like... Eclipse. Ah, there it is. He was formed of the dust. And all my time for fucking Easter egg. You girls gotta stop fucking choking.
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Oh, that's why I need to turn the wheel. Let's see. So it should have to be... Oh, right, the fucking door upstairs opened. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yay! Finally, next level. Ugh. Fucking shit, I love stretching. It's so fucking good right now.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently, states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between two extremes, two poles if you will.
What did I have to do with this one again?
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That, which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna quickly, like, obviously... Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. In the beginning... And boom.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete. Sure, ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia! Paranoia!
Fuck. I actually did fucking forget how to... There we are. Oh, I have the... It's just a disc form, Lizzie. Oh, the problem, Catherine, is why I'm not streaming on YouTube is because, Oh, fuck, what was the reason? The Xbox One doesn't have the ability to stream to YouTube like the PS4, so whenever I'm on Xbox One, I have to stream it on Twitch, and then later upload it to YouTube, unfortunately.
Grab pause. The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. Companion, someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Let that be a matter of fact, you do need someone even if you are a god. Oh yeah, been a while since I've seen this.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Otherwise, son of a had it fucking right. Okay, perfect. And that. 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 There we fucking go.
How does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping... Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Yeah, this is like a puzzle game, but also like philosophy. I can breathe. Oh, I know this puzzle. Okay, there we are.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have people. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. Enjoy being... But he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Alright, that's line. Long this way. Damn it. Oh, never mind, I got it. Yeah. If anyone wants to see what this completed. Yeah. This game is that fucking beautiful. I fucking remember this puzzle. A long fucking time.
Love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. Something about a giant machine that screams, me and my machines, animated, alive, but really just acting inside a closed. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in, ticking, clicking, and clacking.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Whoop, not the one I wanted to twist. What's that? Damn. Down. Up. Across. Whoops. God damn it. There we are. Yep. Nailed it. Bye, Josie. Alright, so now that I've solved this puzzle, it literally goes like this. Up. Over. Down. Up. Across. Across. And last but not least, up. Actually, I think I thought there was one way I could like warp back so I wouldn't have to walk all the way back. Huh. So then, where? Oh well, I will have to walk back then. Bucket. Yeah, we have to walk all the way back, but it doesn't matter. Go down. Like, this game is really beautiful for being an indie game. Alright. I think there's 3 left. Yeah, number 2, 3, and 4. Yep, 3 left. Let's go on in order.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would...
I mean, whatever you say, man. I mean, you're the one who's fucking lonely here. There we are.
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Whatever you gotta do. And Chan. I looked at the chat, saw Josie's name, and...
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves. Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one will hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status. Me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is the pretense of thought.
I was saying, do what you gotta do, Chan.
About how brilliant I am.
There we are. Yep, 2's down. Few more to go. Number 3 is up next. Kinda don't remember this area. Oh, maybe. I just need to maybe just...
It doesn't take a genius to see that
Oh,
I
the
am a
light
genius.
puzzle.
Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this. Walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look... Obviously she couldn't be as handsome. That would be more majestic than myself. Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing... walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing too. Oh, we'd have so much in common. I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet. See as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Damn it. Okay, I'm kind of at a fucking... Really? Wait, what? Each of these only need 1, but this one needs 3. Alright. Oh, I did it. Damn it! Go, 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 go.
More light.
Hey,
Slight
Crystal.
obsession with light here.
Now this is actually pretty fucking cool. I like this one.
I'm done here.
They just keep going smaller and smaller until right. If you're that tired, Crystal, you should get sleep. Trust me, I've been there. Multitasking while walking down the stairs. Area 4!
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? But their voice? If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. In case anyone's listening, I of gold. If you'd like to pop by my I could give you some. Friendship for gold, straight up trade.
Alright, so this L shape change. Friendship for gold. Okay. Why? What's up with Seb? I can only imagine.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm god.
Damn it. Damn it! Okay, slowly. No! Damn it, just fucking stair puzzle. Okay, up. Oh, fuck my life. Fucking do all that all over again. Up. Okay, I can't see anything because of fucking sun glare on the floor. Finally! Oh my god, that one took much longer than I thought it would. Woo! Hashtag multitasking. Looking at Emma! There you are. I just saw the picture you sent. You missed a couple levels, Emma, but, you know, I think we still have a little bit to go before the end of the game, so you're still good. I'm hoping to finish this entire game off before...
Still no companion.
Oh, that's fucking depressing. Oh, let me see. Oh, that's adorable. Lena's eating a fucking pretzel. It's adorable. Got a rancher. Damn. I didn't realize how long this fucking loading screen fucking lasts. Keep her going. There we are.
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around, forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What?
Aww.
Maybe I'm not a god.
It's okay.
Maybe I'm a jester. Have you heard the one about the character who thought he was the infinite? His story came to an end. Quite the dramatic irony. Do I make my movements, my steps? I've never thought about a step I've made. They just seem to occur. I'm the world. Do I control or rather merely witness my movement? If it is the case that I'm merely witnessing my motion, then is this my body? Or am I an observer?
Oh, I forgot this was a thing.
Light has curious properties. It drives out darkness, or perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps light is the absence of darkness. How much light do you need to fill a bucket? 4?
For God, this character is not really smart. How much light does it take to fill a bucket? 4? Ah. It's okay, Eva. Pretzels are just nothing.
Patience is a virtue I possess. A god has infinite patience. A small proof of my deity. If I get frustrated with waiting, what does that mean? I'm not a god? Suppress. Just a momentary lapse of reason. Existential crisis. Everyone has one. Don't worry about it. Suppress.
This fucking puzzle took me fucking forever to understand what to do. But this is it. You just sit here and observe. Yep, that was it. Patience. That's probably the most time-consuming puzzle you could possibly find yourself in finding in this game.
Perhaps my lack of control is rational. I have two observable natures as far as I can see, my body and my mind. My body moves around doing things. It can be pushed away by equal and opposite forces. It is constrained by the world. My mind creates thoughts that it...
I just flipped an entire building.
What is my nature, though? Unitary, bipartite, or tripartite, or something other? How could I know? I have my words. Words are the product of a mind. Therefore, it think. I think, therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum. I move, so I have a body. Maybe a spirit, too. Something intangible. A connection I cannot know.
Damn it. Okay. Okay, so if that's the spiky edge. So it's this one. And then white space. Oh yeah! Night, Chen. Hope you get some good rest. Hey! Banana. There we go. Alright, never mind. Puzzle's over here. Oh, I remember this one. This one was a bitch. That button does nothing for now. For now. Until then.
Recurring theme here, back with the difference. What is it with all these observations I keep making? Observations about... Always got something interesting to say, apparently. Communication, that's what I keep trying to do. These aren't just thoughts, they're words. But who am I talking to? This audible collection of my thoughts, what is its purpose? What words? Understanding of thoughts. Perhaps without words, thoughts would be unchained things. Not everything is up for grabs. Parts of the world bend to my will, or perhaps are just tethered to me. I am the only agent of change. Do I approach the end of the world, or does the end approach me? Secrets lie in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, do you remember, do you guys remember yesterday how I said that, what is it? How there's like these pictures scattered like everywhere throughout the entire game? You have to start here, go back to the first level, get 2, then 3, 4, come back here and look at 5. And if you look at any of them in between, you fail the whole thing. So you have to restart from the beginning. Go, 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 go. Alright. Eh. Let's see. Ah! I remember now. All right. I have to find a blue fire from the beginning all the way to its destination. Blue. There we go. And bam. On to the next area.
I don't think I'd take it well if I spent my life controlled by another, though I'm not fully in control, clearly. My body is constrained to this world. But I happily resign to this lack of control, it's just the darker side of that. How'd you get over that nagging someone is watching over you, controlling your steps? Unwelcome. Are these words even my words? I could be anything. Maybe I'm just words on a page, a script on a screen, an actor, a voice, a character, a visage, a fake. Approaching the end.
Remember how I said this game is very philosophical? Well, just imagine it this way. Imagine your favorite game to play. Now imagine your character that you love playing having these thoughts. Thoughts that whatever's controlling them isn't their own, like, self.
I feel the Omega. My destination.
Controlling them. Yeah, this game is gonna be fucking deep, especially at the fucking end, because, well, you'll see now, won't you?
This is it. The end of the path. The destination.
Oh shit, this is the end
How
of the
can there
game.
be progress without a destination? A few seconds ago there was nothing. But now, here I am, surrounded by trees, ready to hear them fall. The path serves to direct my steps. Disturb being directed. That's an unwelcome thought. I am aware, but I don't feel in control. I feel a lack of control and a control beyond my own. I don't want to roll away this stone. That nagging thought again. Why am I continuing? Despite my desire to the contrary. This is the progress I desired. The destination I set out for at the beginning. The north I set out for. The end of the road. There's no way back, and knowledge feels dangerous now.
Yeah. Remember, this is a character from a video game having these thoughts. Shit, I just dropped my phone. Gotta put it back together. Go ahead, Emma. Fucking do it.
The stone is rolled away, and in here I can see shadows dance on the walls. Projections. All this time I felt a presence watching over me. I felt a control beyond my own. No! No! Get off me! Get off me! I can feel you, distant person, controlling my every step. You've been here since the beginning, watching. Malevolent or benevolent, it makes no difference. You have no right. Get off! The door is closed. I can't go back. Well, did you pay your price for your slave? You deserve to control me. Is it your right? Is it? Go on, tell me, what was my price? You stand there in the distance. I can see it now. I cannot see your face, but I feel you like a rushing wind. You guide my steps. You order my steps. There's no way back. Why do you drive me forwards like an animal? Your insatiable appetite for closure? No! No! Look away! Why should we go through here? There's no reason! Why must we travel through every door you wish? Elucidate me! What about me, my desires? Let's just wait here, forever.
Unfortunately, I would give you that wish, but this is a live stream, so we must press on. Okay, bye, Catherine. All right. Oh, fuck you, Emma. Oh, fuck you. Why did I fall for that? Oh, damn it. Fuck you, and fuck me for falling for that. Oh, that's too adorable. Okay, going on. Gotta get the smell off.
I've never been alone. You move my world, manipulate me. All this time you have placed my every footstep. How can I trust you? You've been watching over me secretly and silently since the beginning of time. That's pretty villainous. I want to go back. There's no other way but forward now, apart from infinite stillness. Show yourself, please! Your silence is deafening. You say nothing. You sit silently above, playing God. You are the danger. You move my world. leap of faith. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. I'm real. I'm alive and I'm real. I am a real boy. Thank you. I sure deserve to be a real boy. Someday I'm going to be a real boy. A real boy with thoughts. A real boy. An alive real boy. A boy with thoughts. With thoughts, with soul, with mind. With body, with consciousness, with spirit. Don't touch that. You don't even know what it's for. I'm not a wooden character. I'm a real boy. With emotions, not a script. Definitely not a script. I am alive. Feeling. I make decisions. I have will. It's a game. I'm not real. You've been watching me for all this time. Since the beginning of the universe. But you didn't say anything. You sat silently. Apparently, you think it's okay to just watch a person for hours. Why am I here then? I am part of your game? Your entertainment? You play with my life. You move me around as you see fit. Tell me where to look, how to think. Manipulate my world. Push me down a path of your choosing, all for your appetite for closure. Am I your slave? What was my price? Or perhaps you're my spirit. Perhaps not. Perhaps my conscience, perhaps my consciousness. Maybe I'm a puppet and you're my master. Perhaps at this point, neither of us are in control. Few things are sure. I am not real. From nothing I came, and to nothing I will return. I am just a figment of an imagination. I am a character created to tell a story. The story of a person who observes their life, but is not in control. For you. In the beginning, me.
And there you have it, my demon princes and princesses. That was the ending to Pneuma. Last time I saw this, my fucking heart sank because I'm just like, oh my god. Every single video game character I fucking play as is nothing more than just a puppet to me at this point. Like, am I really this fucking monster that this game just said I am? And it's just... Oh, my fucking heart hurts so much. Because we all love playing video games. But yet we don't think that... Like, we project ourselves onto the character that we're playing as, but we don't really think that they have their own kind of thoughts, their own kind of feelings. Because to us, they're just code. They're nothing more. But to them, in their world, they're as real as we are. And that's fucking crazy. Ugh. Like, it makes my head just hurt thinking about it so fucking much. Because then, when you start thinking like that, you start going off thinking about, oh, well, what about every other fucking game I've played? And then you're just like, oh, what about every other fucking game I've played? But, yeah, everyone, this has been Pneuma. I still do want to fucking stream this game, not stream this game, but I do want to still stream tonight. So I'm going to switch over to one more game before Anthony gets back on, or before Seb calls me or something like that. So, so stick around for a little bit afterwards. I'm going to switch to one last game. It's the game I wanted to stream yesterday, but it took forever to update. It updated while I was sleeping, so I know it's going to work. I think you guys are really going to like it. So, until then, to all my demon princesses and princes, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. and I fucked that up. Goodbye.